Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. Platforms, PS4, PC. Release date, January 19, 2018. With its beautiful, Studio Ghibli-inspired art direction, Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom is unmistakable, and it looks like the sequel iterates on the original's gameplay in all the right ways. Ni no Kuni 2's rebounds per game action is more Pikmin than Pokémon. Instead of controlling individually collected familiars from the sidelines, your party members Evan, Roland, and Tawny are always in the thick of each real-time fight, assisted by a horde of cutesy elemental creatures called Higalites. Though the events once again takes place in the parallel realm of Ni no Kuni, this story has a much grander scope than the first, as the deposed young King Evan endeavors to reclaim his kingdom of Ding Dong Dell after a hostile takeover. Kingdom Come: Deliverance. Platforms, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Release date, February 13, 2018. Kingdom Come: Deliverance is like a historically accurate Skyrim. This large-scale, first-person medieval rebounds per game takes place in a massive open world devoted to the real-world history of Bohemia. No Rhapsody here. In some ways, it's even more hardcore, stripping away the HUD indicators and minimap markers you've probably come to expect from giant RPGs. And amazingly, quests and world events will carry on with or without you, adding a real sense of urgency to your hero's actions. Stopping to chit-chat with every NPC could mean missing out on the melee battle of a lifetime. Kingdom Come's refusal to hold the player's hand sounds like a refreshing change of pace, and if the finished product can pull off the kind of grandiose living world suggested by our preview, it should be something special indeed. Monster Hunter World. Platforms, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Release date, January 26, 2018. This marks the new era for Capcom's beloved, long-running action series, as Monster Hunter World trades handheld portability for exceedingly shiny graphics, refreshing the co-op, third-person hunts for the modern market. This new Monster Hunter has you pursuing some very big game, think dinosaurs and dragons, as you lurk through tropical jungles and conceal your approach using foliage-based camouflage. It's all in the name of fancier armor and outlandishly large weaponry, and a new grappling hook should add a new layer to the series' hard-to-master movement and attack options. Far Cry 5. Platforms, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Release date, February 27, 2018. Far Cry 5 won't take place in some exotic far-off region like Far Cry 4's Kyrat, or an ancient history setting as in Far Cry Primal. It'll be bringing its first-person mayhem to the US of A. The fictional region of Hope County, Montana is thrown into disarray by a cult known as the Project at Eden's Gate, led by the charismatic Father Joseph, who advocates religious fanaticism and militia-style stockpiles of high-powered firearms. As Hope County's newest deputy sheriff, you'll have to band with the unturned townsfolk to take down Eden's Gate in the most chaotic ways possible, including aerial dogfights and bombing runs in a pilotable plane, or vicious takedowns using pitchforks, sledgehammers, or trusty animal companions, to name a few options. Dragon Ball FighterZ. Platforms, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Release date, February 2018. Previous Dragon Ball Z games have certainly found their fans, but this 2.5D, 3v3 team fighter from Arc System Works, makers of the legendary Guilty Gear series, looks like it's going to finally tap into the mainstream's powerful DBZ nostalgia. Using the same ingenious, gorgeous art style as Guilty Gear XRD, Dragon Ball FighterZ is bold, bright 3D models look like they jumped straight out of the anime, courtesy of some clever lighting techniques, and even better, almost every attack animation is a reference to the manga and anime source material. Being able to unite Goku, Vegeta, and Cell on a single team, chaining flashy supers and assists together, looks like the realization of the secret dream we've all been having ever since Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Wargroove. Platforms, Switch, Xbox One, PC. Release date, Q1 2018. It seems Nintendo isn't about to revive Advance Wars anytime soon. Thank goodness developer Chucklefish stepped up to the plate to bring back turn-based strategy featuring delightful GBA-style sprites. The overworld map and battle animations perfectly mimic the charming aesthetic of the Advance Wars series, set in a high fantasy world full of knights, dragons, skeleton dogs, and witches. As one of 12 unique commanders, you'll wage war over land, sea, and air to establish dominance over the map, one little square space at a time. With online and local multiplayer for up to 4 players, custom map creation, and loads of adorable unit types, Wargroove's got everything an Advance Wars fan could ask for. Sea of Thieves. Platforms, Xbox One, PC. Release date, early 2018. Who doesn't love pirates? The swashbuckling, the loot, the rum, the fabulous hats. Most of us have at one time or another wished we could leave our world all behind and run away to sea. The time has come to live out that dream and to bring friends along for the ride. Sea of Thieves is Rare's latest, with first-person pirating, the fun, family-friendly kind, full of cooperative crewmates collaborating in the pursuit of treasure. Competitive types can also try to rule the seas by battling, and ideally sinking, other players' ships. A Way Out. Platforms, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Release date, early 2018. Now you can experience your very own Shawshank Redemption courtesy of A Way Out, a co-op-only jailbreak story written and directed by the mind behind the affecting puzzle adventure Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Whether you're playing with a partner on the couch or online, A Way Out is always played in split-screen co-op, as inmates Leo and Vincent begrudgingly work together to bust out of prison and reclaim their freedom. The persistent split-screen presentation creates some intriguing opportunities for teamwork. For instance, one player might be locked in a cutscene, while the other can freely move about, planning the duo's next move or viewing critical story scenes from a different perspective. Days Gone. Platforms, PS4. Release date, early 2018. If you think zombies have been done to death, well, you're right, but that isn't stopping the PS4 exclusive Days Gone. The enemies in this open-world post-apocalypse aren't technically undead. The so-called freakers are actually infected humans who have gone feral and seem eager to devour our hero Deacon, voiced by and modeled after Sam Witwer, who you might recognize as Starkiller from Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. What really sets the freaker horde apart is just how many can be chasing you at once. There are times when they're practically flooding out of the environment, and all you can do to survive is simply run. Crackdown 3. Platforms, Xbox One, PC. Release date, early 2018. In Crackdown 3 you're a super cop in an open-world city, using your powers to fight crime and smash the whole place up in the process. While there's still a story campaign to tackle, the online co-op for up to 4 players is where it's at, letting you and your agency buddies tear up this futuristic metropolis in chaotic style. You'll be leaping between buildings using your jump jets in one moment, then raining down high-tech bazooka missiles onto any poor criminals the next. The addition of Terry Crews as a playable character is the perfect cherry atop this city-obliterating sundae.